Hey crew, it's Pitt, and I'm back with another reaction video. We hit 1K yesterday, and today we're going to celebrate by doing Buddy Brown. This is going to be one of those days somebody's going to whoop your ass, because you know what? One day somebody is going to whoop your ass, especially if you walk around talking shit. Most people can't handle that. So let's go ahead and see what Buddy's got to say about this. Let's go.
Well, what's going on, y'all? This song brings to mind a whole lot of people, actually. It brings to mind a whole bunch of former football coaches I had. It brings to mind some former teachers I used to have back in the day. It brings to mind some politicians right now and in the past as well. Whoever it is for you, hope you enjoy this one because it is on the next album. This is called One of These Days, Someone's Gonna Whoop Your Ass. This fella tried to mess with me and I just had to grin. He's puffed up like a cheap football inside a Walmart bin.
He said you full of air.
I let that cigarette burn out on my Budweiser glass. Told him one of these days someone's gonna whoop your ass. I was dancing with my woman at a Texas honky-tonk. Some dude came up and spilled his beer all over my right arm. He laughed it off and I said, son, you better get gone fast. Told him one of these days someone's gonna whoop your ass.
Alright, so Buddy's looking to put an ass whooping down on somebody.
One of these days, some old boy's gonna grab your arm and make you pay.
Yep.
He'll grab you by the collar and that mouth won't get a pass. Told him one of these days someone's gonna whoop your ass.
You ain't lying.
I had an old co-worker who took an ass whoop cruise. Kept stealing my ham sandwich from the fridge in our break room. Threw bottles.
I hate that shit. Like, I worked construction most of my life. Like, when I got out of the Navy, I went into construction. I worked construction most of my life. We keep all of our food in the same area. Sometimes people will. They'll go in there and they'll take your shit. But they better not get caught. I don't know how they handle that in Mississippi or anywhere else, but I can tell you how that gets handled here in South Louisiana. And it involves a portalette and a bad time. And somebody gets their ass whooped.
Into my truck bed and I found broken glass. Told them one of these days someone's gonna whoop your ass. One of these days, some old boy's gonna grab your arm and make you pay. He'll grab you by the collar and that mouth won't get a pass. Told him one of these days someone's gonna whoop your ass. Yes, he will now.
I said the problem is we got half the country ain't never heard this shit. Ain't never had nobody do it. Like, I've had my ass whooped. I've had my ass whooped plenty of times. I mean, ain't never been one motherfucker did it. But I've had it whooped plenty of times. Maybe that's why I'm humble.
One of these days, some old boy's gonna grab your arm and make you pay. You're gonna push too far and there'll be no place to retreat. And if no one's gonna whoop your ass, it might as well be me.
I told you Buddy was looking to whoop somebody's ass. Today's that day, bro. Today is that day.
One of these days, some old boy's gonna grab your arm and make you pay. He'll grab you by the collar and that mouth won't get a pass. Told him one of these days someone's gonna whoop your ass. Told him one of these days someone's gonna whoop your ass.
Yes, indeed.
One of these days, boy. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Appreciate everybody for getting the signed copies of the CDs. Hell, 10 years from now, I don't even know if you're going to be able to get it the way things are going. So everybody that wants the physical, real copy that
10 years? Hell, you'd be lucky to get it in 1 year. They are censoring everything. Like, they coming for Joe Rogan.
you can hold in your hands.
Like, the biggest podcast in the fucking country. And they're just going to cancel him.
www.buddybrown.country.com. We're signing them all the time. We're shipping them out all the time. Y'all be good. New album should be out hopefully early April.
Alright. We'll let that play on out. You know how we do. Y'all make sure Good and sure. You get back over to Buddy Brown's page, give him a like, give him a share, give him a sub, throw him a comment down below. The link will be in the description box below this video. We need to support these independent artists. It is a hard road for them, and we need to give them all the help we can. I appreciate this. Buddy is always bringing a good dose of humor to a good dose of reality. The reality is that if you act like an idiot, somebody's going to rock your block. And it might just be me. I don't fight much these days, but sometimes I feel like it. Well, we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. Buddy Brown, thank you for this. I appreciate it. This was good music. I appreciate good music. I love people out there talking their shit. And this is Buddy talking his shit. Buddy said he's 6'3". He'll rack you up real quick. To the crew, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate every single minute that you were here with me. Praying for you every single day. Till next time, this has been Bitsy. Peace.